Well, these are kind of like hit and run storms. They come in, make a lot of noise, and they're out of here.
It's kind of a good thing too, because you don't
Yeah.
necessarily want it to rain all day, but it certainly feels nice once they finish doing what they're going to do, and it cools off a little bit, because boy, that heat and humidity has been tough today. Heat index feeling like over 100 degrees through the afternoon. Live pinpoint Doppler tracking some storms now. Eastern Escambia County, Alabama, dealing with it earlier near Bruton. Now those storms have started pushing west, and you see that one is flared up just north of Flomaton, between Flomaton and Robinsonville, and also some other storms trying to pop up there in portions of Clark County. It looks like a pretty nasty one popping up there west of Thomasville, and also just south of Grove Hill near Watley along Highway 84. And these will continue to just kind of percolate and pop up here through this evening. Once the sun goes down, the atmosphere will cool off. That means the fuel is going to go away, and the storm should diminish. And this will be a repeat performance again for tomorrow. Of course, with this being the first week of August, this is typical weather here on the Gulf Coast, so really we don't have any surprises on the way for the next 7 days. What you've seen is what you're going to get. It's been raining here over the past couple of hours. It stopped actually about an hour ago, but through the afternoon here in Mobile, it's cooled off things nicely. 76 to 79 degrees right now, and feeling like still over 100 degrees in some spots. So where it's been raining, it's fallen back into the 70s. And where it's currently sunny, that's where the warmest temperatures are, and where it hasn't rained through the afternoon. Storm chances again diminishing after sunset. Skies overnight mostly clear, back into the 70s, and then back up into the 90s here for tomorrow. So again, you can see on the wide view, scattered storms just kind of flaring up in the heat of the afternoon. This is very typical for summer. There is an upper level disturbance, though, tracking across the mid-Mississippi Valley. That's going to stay well to our north for tonight. Forecast for tomorrow looks like this as we close out the work week. The second day of school here for Mobile County looks like more of the same. Heat and humidity, scattered thunderstorms developing during the afternoon. And for the weekend, the same thing. 20% chances for Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures in the 90s and lows right around 70 degrees. Things in the Atlantic looking quiet, so we're going to take a look at the Pacific, because it looks like this is going to be a pretty interesting night here for portions of Hawaii, especially the Big Island. We have Isel that is going to be crossing over the Big Island tonight. Barely a hurricane right now, and Julio back behind it with winds of 105 miles an hour. That's going to track north of the island here by this weekend. You can see the track takes Isel across the Big Island, making landfall near Hilo, and then moving through the mountainous terrain, and then heading out into the Pacific. And as we go into the weekend, we're going to see Julio make its closest approach. It should weaken, though, by that time, but winds now at 105 miles per hour, something that they have not seen in a long time, at least 2 tropical cyclones within a week. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Notice the chance for rain this weekend, about 20 to 30%. So what you've seen is what you're going to get all the way through the weekend. Your outdoor plans may be interrupted for maybe an hour or so by one of these storms, but they should go away pretty quickly. But the good thing about it, when they do occur, it stops raining and things cool off quite nicely.
The only bad side effect is how muggy it is out there. It's
It gets there eventually.
not what you call great hair weather.
Well, yeah. Well, I tell you what, we've been really lucky this summer so far, but now we're kind of paying for it.
Yeah, you're right about that. Thank you, Derek.